I can, but try.
Intrepid adventurers at our door.
Ah, intrepid adventurers at our door. Helm guards over all the realms, and his servants are at your disposal. The vigilant one stands ready to mend thy ailments, and so divert the unyielding gaze of the great guide. For a suitable donation, of course. Just to demonstrate our mutual goodwill, you understand. So I'm buying it. Helm watch over you and our poor lost brother Brig. A finer captain of the guard could ne'er be found this side of Arn. Such a strange change for one so devout as he. One does not usually change so drastically without nefarious help. If there be an evil influence on him, perhaps the harsh justice of the military should be stayed too. He'll find no quarter at the garrison, but if he came to temple, well, his restitution need not be his life. Is there anything I can help you with? Yes, I need to sell stuff. Please let me sell stuff. I want to sell stuff. And there's probably nothing that you'll buy. No. No. Okay. That's moved down. Okay. And we can have that identified for 100. Well, we can rest. We can take the day out and
Nature's servant away for the group.
have Drago
You
identified.
must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yes, I know. But Drago's got the spell, so we can spend a day or two. We can spend a day getting it, and then a day on something else.
Yes? Yes?
Are you just a random commoner who's saying yes a lot?
Yes?
You are, aren't you? Oh, hello there, lovey. The way you're all decked out, it looks as if you're the adventuring type. That's good. We need some brave folk, considering what's going on at the mine site. Oh, well, what's been the trouble at your mine site, lady? Oh, there's something evil in the mines, I tell you. Several girls here in town have lost good husbands to that evil place. Yet they keep sending new men to work there. I don't know what's going on, but I think it'd be really good if the bunch of you went down... Sorry, it's gone Cornish to Welsh. I can feel it changing. And took a look-see. Yes, that's the plan. We're going to take a look-see. Let's try going to the store and selling some stuff. Monster here has got here. So that we can gather our party to venture forth. This is why I want to sell stuff.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Yes! Thank you, at last. We can now sell stuff. What do you have for sale? Good, right. Oh, that's pointless to keep anyway. Right. Sell. Sorry, you're going to be selling your ring, Drago. Sell. He's not buying any of that stuff, but definitely going to sell that. And that. Not sure about the short bow. I think he's already got one, so he don't need it. Sell. Oh, he won't buy that. Sell. Right. You can identify a variety of things. That's the only thing we need identifying, but I'm not going to steal. Done. Right. Let's drop these. Yeah, we need to talk to that person. May as well have actually sold that club. Because I don't think there's weapon degradation in this one. Another bounty notice. Scroll for Orion. Wouldn't buy that, but that's probably worth something in the end. Yeah, we've got to find out what that is.
Yes, O omnipresent authority, as you direct.
Even if it's not something useful, it's something.
Good as done.
Yes?
Drago,
What?
Drago,
Of course.
come on.
No sooner said than done.
You've attacked
But,
as you direct.
Yes?
Even if it's not incredibly useful, that's gold. But...
For the group.
Let's...
Make it quick. No sooner said than done.
No, sorry.
Peasant rest. That'll get us. Peasant rest.
You do not dream often, but tonight the visions are vivid indeed. Long have you walked, but now you find yourself back amidst the stones of Candlekeep. Your former home looms before you, but the gate is closed and barred. Over the walls there is a candle in your old room, but as the light goes out, the brick surrounding the window closes together. The very walls conspire to keep you at bay. A familiar voice startles you. Though it is calm and caring, you cannot go back this way, child. You must go on. Gorion forms before you. And though his image should be comforting, it seems but a shade of his living self. He is dead in your dreams, as in life. The phantom of your foster father gestures toward the blackness of the wood, as though it should be inviting. Perhaps it is, in a way, but the traveling will be hard. As you think this, a smooth and obvious path becomes clear out of the corner of your eye. It seems meant for you, pulls at your very being, and promises to quickly lead you away from the life you once led. Perhaps this would be for the best, but it is a bit too convenient for your liking. You do not wish to dwell upon the loss you have endured, but neither should it be forgotten. Gorion smiles and fades away. The pull becomes a push, but you turn away. Steadfast in your new direction, the way is not quite as clear, but it is sure to be interesting nonetheless. A whisper follows as you stride away, something vestigial and sinister that you recognize, but yet have never heard. You will learn. You don't look back.
Yeah, obviously we don't want to know who said that.
The young'uns are waiting.
What? What? Is that a spell? Gain special ability to cure light wounds. What? How? What? Where does that even... Where would that even be? Because it's not here. Don't know any spells this high level. There's level 1 mage. Don't have any priest spells, which makes sense because I'm not a priest. I just now have the random ability to cure light wounds. Somehow. Okay.
Yes?
Right. Identify it with my spell. Helm of Infravision. The Eyes of Truth. Being a scavenger of a sort, Babette Maelstrom had this helm created to aid her in her dungeon excursions. She would later attribute her gathered wealth solely to its power, though likely as it was as much her keen eyes as anything. It can't be used by mage, bard, or thief. So it's got to be one of these two. As he's going to be in my front, as he's going to be in the front of us a lot more, I think giving it to Khalid makes more sense. Another thing to sell, yay! How close are you to leveling, actually? 700. Ugh, 1,000. Whenever I look at this, I always wonder why I picked a mage. I mean, out of everyone,
Nature's
out of everything I could have
awaits.
picked, I picked a mage. No, there you go. Right, that's gone. Burning hands, maybe. Let's throw that in, because we haven't got any kind of decent abilities for... Should I? What time is it? Yes, it's going to be 4 in the morning. I think, because it's 8 o'clock in the evening, so it's going to be 4 in the morning. So we've got this. We could just randomly explore for a bit again. Yeah, we're into chapter 2. Maybe go back to try and chat with Marl. Perhaps we should go to the Nashville. Yeah, Basilisk is there. Hobgoblins somewhere. And we didn't find them in either of these two places. There's always the carnival to visit, I suppose, before we go off and make grand decisions about what we're doing. Well, either way, I'll see. Well, I think this might be a good time to stop, as we're kind of umming and ahhing about where to go. We've got to Nashville. We beat up someone in here. We reached chapter 2, and I now have the ability to cure light wounds. I mean, Drago has. Yeah, but he's me. He's my main character. He now has the ability to cure light wounds, which would seem to be odd for a mage. But oh well. There we are. Thanks for watching.